Who has PTSD out there? So I'll share my story a little bit about why I have it and what it is. Uh, so I haven't had any actually bad PTSD events in quite a while. Although if you'd ask my boyfriend, he'd probably tell you a little differently. But they occur because of the two car accidents I had at 16 and 25. And it's been a few years since I've had a really, really bad one, like I did the other day, like full blown panic attack because of it. Um, but we were driving to a concert, and he was driving, and this girl pulls out in front of us. And I remember like looking straight in her eyes, and I thought, like, God, you are so dumb. Because, like, she was, like, kind of smiling and just stopped. Like, instead kept going. Um, Maybe she was, like, deer in headlights, I'm hoping. But it was so close. I mean, like, literally like that to hitting her. And I honestly, thinking back, I was just so shocked that we were able to stop in that small amount of time. And like, there's so many thoughts I had in that small period of time, and like all your senses are heightened. Like I saw everything. Everything went very slow. And it just scared the daylights out of me, honestly. And afterwards, I couldn't breathe. My chest felt really tight, and I was like panicking. And everybody else was. So we had a friend in the car, and everybody else was fine. And I just felt so embarrassed because I could not control that I was crying and that like I couldn't breathe and I was panicking. So I opened the window up a little bit and just like tried to take my mind to somewhere uh, away from that. So the reason why I get those is at 16 years old, I was in a terrible car accident where I stopped making a left hand turn and a guy hit me going 55 miles an hour. And I don't even remember it. Like, I was knocked out and I life flighted. And I'm just thankful I'm here from that accident. But when I was 25, I do remember that. And it was also one of those slow motion type of things. I was in a passenger in an SUV. There was 5 of us in there. I was in the back seat in the center, and the guy driving turned a light, and a guy T-boned us. And the guy next to me uh, hit their head into me, and I was knocked out, and I woke up in the hospital. But from that, I've been permanently disabled ever since. So I think there's a reason why I have all these issues, and they could be really, really scary. But I've really tried to work on not flipping out like that. And I think it's more again because I feel like I'm not in control when I'm not driving. When I'm driving, I don't have them at all. And even if I do have like near collisions or something like that, it's like it's more of an energy feeling I have inside of me, like going through my hands and my arms and stuff instead of like this panic. So it just sucks, man. It really sucks. But for those of you that have PTSD out there, I'd love to hear why you have it and how you deal with it, because it's a very real thing, and it just takes you over. I mean, I was so shocked that I reacted that way the other day, because like it's been a long time since I've acted like that, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I guess I have some more work to do.